My name is Lloyd Ramdary, and I'm part of Software Engineering of America's IBM technical support team. My background includes working in the IBM environment for quite a number of years, with a large extent of my experience coming from heavy involvement with securing the IBM. In our discussion today, we'll be offering 5 key considerations when it comes to SIEM integration with the IBM. Today, we are seeing more and more companies moving forward with some kind of SIEM implementation, which makes the IBM support for syslog integration an absolute necessity, especially in the current view of massive data breaches and hacks being reported in the recent news. It would seem as if reports of such occurrences are being reported on a pretty regular basis. If you Google the keyword data breaches, you'll be sure to find some pretty large company names listed amongst those which have experienced recent hacks or data breaches. JP Morgan Chase, Adobe, Home Depot, eBay, Target are just a few of those companies which you will find there. Let's start by defining what is a SIEM. A SIEM refers to a centralized enterprise solution which collects and analyzes system events being sent to an appliance which sits on your network. Those critical system events can be forwarded from various platforms or applications. As you can see here from the number of SIEM products represented here, IBM integration with a SIEM would appear to be an almost unavoidable future. Companies who had implemented security applications to secure the IBM have put into place much needed security controls for the IBM and are able to not only control activity but also prevent potential harm stemming from the unauthorized access. As the IBM applications are monitoring and forwarding the critical security event log information in real time to the SIEM, this adds an additional layer of security protection to your data. This could prevent and potentially save the company millions of dollars resulting from prolonged exposure to breaches. This can also avert extensive litigation against the organization and potential loss of productivity. IBM's integration with the SIEM brings to the forefront this security awareness, and through this rapidly evolving trend, many security deficiencies in this area are becoming more and more transparent. In our discussion today, we are recommending these 5 key considerations in an effort to help you gain a better understanding of what to look for when you're considering integrating with a SIEM. We will expand on these topics, such as how to go about supporting a super fast transfer method, how to support an advanced filtering method or technique, how we secure the data that's being transferred, and how flexible product configurations can help you make the process more user-friendly, and demonstrate how our own security solutions on the eye stand up to these criteria when it comes to SIEM integration. Starting with the transfer method, this must be a super fast method or technique while still allowing for sending large amounts of information without impacting overall network traffic to the SIEM. This transmission speed increases the likelihood that suspicious activities will be detected almost immediately, and a remediation process can be implemented before serious damage is done by the potential breach. Advanced filtering support is also important, especially with storage growth always a concern. Many organizations would prefer to have the option to select what security-related events they would rather send to the SIEM. The capability to filter non-critical events prior to sending to a syslog have proven useful in this area, by which the relatively serious transactions are logged and can be reviewed without having to deal with unnecessary clutter. Filtering can be done at the IBM QRadar journal entry type level, along with severity level assignment. This makes for a more efficient analysis and reporting process. In addition, the capability to omit activities performed by trusted applications or users ensures that the critical events are not masked by useless clutter. This helps maintain reporting efficiency. The main idea is to have the more important event logs forwarded to the SIEM. SEA's iSecurity tools do support such an advanced filtering technique. Filtering could be set in our iSecurity audit product to filter what kind of events would be sent to the SIEM, such as QRadar journal entry types and subtypes. Seen in this example, we can create rules over the DO audit type and control what type of deletions could be forwarded to the SIEM. IBM integration with the SIEM and implementation makes the most sense when certain security holes in the IT environment are plugged. This minimizes the risk of subsequent regulatory compliance or policy failure. It also ensures that proper security standards are established for optimum transparency. The fact that a secure method of transfer is supported enables the data being forwarded to reach its destination without an added threat of being compromised or manipulated by insiders as well as outsiders. Support for different transfer protocols give admins the flexibility to choose which suitable security method would best fit their IT infrastructure. The extra layers of security will give you an edge over the potential intrusion attacks and help tighten up security during the data transfer process. When it comes to flexible product configurations, this topic directly relates to SEA's iSecurity suite. Each module in the iSecurity product suite will help you compile critical system messages and events across multiple LPARs or systems. This can be sent to the SIEM as needed. The syslog message structure is easily definable and can include event-specific substitution variables for user profile name, IP address, even the before and after values of certain database records, etc. Therefore, configuration and the IBM integration with any SIEM solution could appear effortless when employing SEA's security tools. In addition, this added flexibility becomes a very important consideration in the IBM integration with the SIEM process. It also generates the most appeal when it comes to user friendliness and acceptance. Here you can see how iSecurity flexible configuration boasts huge benefits to the average admin. It supports both UDP and TCP for syslog protocol types. Supports a range of severity levels which can be specified. A simple function key brings you to filter rules. And last but not least, support for a large number of variables can be included in the message structure used for sending to the SIEM. These are some of the features and benefits which are included in our product configuration. With SEA's security end-to-end product solutions, you will see SEA's suite of security products are fully capable of supporting SIEM integration and meet our proposed criteria today. All of the IBM entry types can be sent along with QSysOper, QCPF message, QHIST, and exit point monitoring logs. The before and after images of journal database objects can be included as well. For example, if someone accessed, changed, or read a critical credit card file in a credit card library, the transactions could be logged and forwarded to the SIEM by our audit, firewall, and AP journal products. In the end, audits will be a lot more productive, and simply all of the critical information can be quickly appropriated from our IBM applications. This also would help meet your audit and compliance requirements. In conclusion, SEA's suite of security tools appear to be geared to provide the best solutions for your IBM I security needs. Hopefully, we were able to demonstrate the importance for the featured key components discussed here. To recap, the transfer method used to send data must be efficient enough not to interfere with other application processes. Advanced filtering will reduce clutter. Data being sent to the SIEM should be secured with industry standard encryption like TLS. A user-friendly SIEM configuration panel could help you integrate with any SIEM of your choice. And lastly, the capability to incorporate a variety of logged security events on the IBM I is also essential. We do pride ourselves on being in the forefront when it comes to providing end-to-end security solutions for the I. SEA's suites of security products are fully capable of supporting SIEM integration today. iSecurity Audit allows for all of the IBM I entry types to be sent along with QSysOper, QCPF message, QHIST, just to name a few. iSecurity Firewall product can send exit point monitoring logs to the SIEM. Our application journal product can send logs which include field level changes for the IBM I database journaled objects. Our antivirus can also send its logs to the SIEM if required. Authority on Demand, commonly referred to as AOD, can also send authority changes to the SIEM as well. It becomes pretty transparent that our end-to-end IBM I security product can begin to protect your organization's valuable assets and minimize the risk of potential data breaches moving forward. This brings us to the end of our discussion today. Hopefully you were able to take away from our presentation the importance of not being left behind in considering one of the better approaches when selecting the right company with the best solution for your security, especially when it comes to IBM I SIEM or syslog integration and meeting all of your security requirements. Thank you for your time today, and please feel free to contact us for more information about our iSecurity solutions for your IBM I.